Alright, so in this video, we're going to be taking two Michigan quarters and making them into skull and crossbone quarter keychains. So the first step for this is to heat these up and anneal them. So for that, we need a little bit of fire and a little bit of water. And we're just going to raise this on up here. If you guys have never seen me before, I'm a coin ring maker. I make coins into rings. If you'd like to check out my website, you can visit coinringmaker.com. Link is in my profile. You can also tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. I'll go ahead and pin it real quick. There you go. And we're just going to anneal these coins. What you're looking for is the flame to turn kind of an orange color. You see that? That means it's plenty hot. I'll hop over here to the quenching pot. Get in real close for you guys. Here we go. Make sure to tap the screen. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, go ahead and hit that follow button. I'm making cool stuff out of coins on this channel all the time. So make sure to hit the follow button so you don't miss any cool coin ring stuff. Go ahead and anneal this other one real quick. And tap the screen, guys. We got 0 likes on this live. TikTok thinks if I don't get any likes on my live, no one is enjoying it. So please make sure to tap the screen. Thank you. That's much better. Very good. Tap the screen. Also, make sure to tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen. That'll take you to my website. I think it's pretty cool that you can visit it through a TikTok live. So go ahead and test that out. It's pretty neat. Nice. Almost got 1,000 likes. Heck yeah. Somebody out there is tapping their little heart out, and I appreciate it. Alright, so the next step in making these into skull and crossbone quarters is going to my skull and crossbone stamp here. So it's got like a male side up here, female side down here. So it makes a really nice 3D stamp. I'll try and prop y'all up so you can see what I'm up to. There we go. That should be pretty good. All right. So these are a little tricky to get perfectly centered, but we're going to give it a go. This is a 12-ton hydraulic press. For anyone who's interested, it takes quite a bit of force to make this impression. Make sure you keep tapping that screen, y'all. We got 2,000 likes so far. Do a little bit of repositioning. That looks pretty good. Really gonna make sure we put a lot of pressure on this thing, because there's really fine details in this stamp we want to make sure they get left. Alright, let's check it out. Pretty cool. We'll take a closer look at this here in just a second. We can go ahead and do this other one. $3,000 likes. Y'all are crushing it. Thank you so much. should be pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks great. Hop back over here. And these are available at corneringmaker.com if anybody's interested in getting on. I've got them in all 50 states, and you can get them as just a coin or as a keychain. We're going to be making these into keychains today. The next step I like to do is buff off just a little bit of the fire scale. It helps kind of make the higher points on the coin pop a little bit. So we're just going to get a little bit of steel wool here and just remove a little bit of that fire scale. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm usually making coins into rings on my lives, which is pretty cool. So if you'd like to catch my next live, I'll probably be making coins into rings. Make sure to hit that follow button real quick. Yes, follow. Hit the follow button. So here's a little before and after. You can see it really makes the higher details pop out quite a bit, but it still looks kind of aged. I think it's a cool look. I'll flip this over to the other side. Tap the screen, hit the follow button, tap the gold chain at the bottom. All them things. Do all those things. Almost got 4,000 likes. Very nice. It's looking good. We'll go ahead and get this other one cleaned up. And again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Looks pretty good. Awesome. Yeah, this is steel wool, but it's like 4-0 steel wool, so it's like super fine. Usually steel wool is a lot rougher than this, so this is really good for just removing some of the higher detail fire scale. Get a nice kind of contrast on the coins. That's how they look. Look at the detail on these. It's really, really neat. And again, these are available at coinringmaker.com if you'd like to get one. I've got them available in all 50 states. Next, we're going to make them into keychains. So I gotta pop a hole in them. Just like that. 4,000 likes on the live. Thank you guys very much for tapping the screen. I really do appreciate it. There's our second one. Now we're gonna grab some keychains and some jump rings. Finish these up. Try and get them in frame for you. Pop a jump ring on there. Pop a keychain on there. And just close that up real nice. Have you ever seen a penny smashing machine at Six Flags, SeaWorld, national parks, museums, Disneyland? You never seen anything like that? Why am I putting the hole at the bottom? Because the name of the state is at the top, and I don't want to punch through that. I think this is the best of a couple different options I've tried. I have punched the hole right next to the state name, but I think this actually looks better. As long as you aren't fraudulently defacing currency, it's not against the law. So you can make jewelry out of coins. You just can't make a coin into a more valuable coin. That's where you get in trouble. Whoop. I gotta grab onto that jump ring. There we go. Alright. So there are our two Jolly Roger, Michigan quarter keychains. This came out really nice. I'll give them a little polish up. And then I'm gonna be about done here. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys have some free time, you got nothing else to do, I do invite you to visit my website. You can take a screenshot of this card right here. It's got a QR code on it. It's got my website, and it's also got a 10% off coupon. So if you sell it, wouldn't it be more valuable coin? Well, I mean like face value. So like taking a penny and making it appear to be a dime, that kind of thing. Any fraudulent activity. So I'm pretty straightforward about what I do. I walk you through the whole process of everything I make here on TikTok. So there's no fraud. It's pretty clear. You know what you're getting when you order from me. So I'm not deceiving anyone. This is what you're gonna get if you order one of these, you know. The law is really in place to keep people from getting tricked. Yeah, let's see here. Do you have any 2022 clad options for rings, or just the 90% and above? I think that's what I saw on your website. The 2022s are actually fine silver. They stopped making them in 90% silver, I think in 2019. The Proof sets are now fine silver. I do have copper-clad 2022s, but I'm not 100% if they are on the website. They should be, though. But I can double check that, and if they aren't, I'll add them within the next week for sure, because they should be on there. There's also a category called 2022 when you go to the website. If they're on there, they should be on that category. 99 pure silver coin with skull and crossbone on one side and a wolf on the other. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Couldn't find them. Need to look again. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, look under 2022. There's quite a few 2022 coins on there. So if the copper-clad ones are on the site, that's where they'll be. But I'm about done here. So if you guys want to hit that follow button real quick and, take a screenshot of this, that'll save you 10% off anything you order at coinringmaker.com. And if you've got some free time, I do welcome you to check out my profile. I posted quite a few videos this morning, so if we could get all 500 of you to just go watch the last, 4 or 5 videos on my profile, I'd make my day. So I do appreciate y'all stopping by. Do you put maker's marks on these? I don't. I have been trying to get my maker's mark down. It's a little tricky, so whenever I put the maker's mark on the coin, it scuffs up the other side of the coin and it kind of bows out, and it's not very attractive. So I'm trying to figure out how to add a maker's mark without disfiguring the details on the coin. How do I get away with this? It's very similar to penny smashing machines you might find at an amusement park. As long as you don't fraudulently alter currency, it's not against the law. You can make jewelry out of it. It's pretty cool. But again, thank you guys very much for stopping by. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this real quick. It'll save you 10%. at corneringmaker.com using the coupon code WELCOME. And I hope you all have a great day. I'll leave this here for just a second. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just going to pack this up and send it on its way. There's a little gold chain at the bottom of the screen you can tap on if you want to check out some of my products. And hit the follow button, y'all. We got 4,000 likes on this. Drilling holes is... no, I understand it is defacing, but the law specifically talks about fraudulently defacing. There's a blog post on my website, corneringmaker.com, if you'd like to take a deeper dive into the laws around making coins into jewelry. It's co-written by a lawyer, so all our bells and whistles and, you know, T's are crossed, I's are dotted. It's all legal. So if you want to check your ring size, I recommend finding something like this. This is a ring sizer. You can get them at Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They're available on Amazon relatively cheap. And this way you're going to get a really accurate ring size. There are a couple other ways on the internet, like using string and paper. I don't recommend them. They're not very accurate, and usually when people do that, they have to ship their ring back and have it resized. So either find something like this or visit a jewelry store. They can usually size you there. I've also heard that Walmart can figure out your ring size for you. I have not checked that. But yeah, this is probably the best way to go, is find yourself one of these. Zoos turn pennies into tokens, so it can't be illegal. Yeah, absolutely. Zoos, SeaWorld, Six Flags, actually national parks, like U.S. national parks, have penny smashers too. If you guys want to take a screenshot of this too, it's a QR code for an auction app called Whatnot. It'll give you $15 credit. And after you take a screenshot, you can just tap on that QR code and go to the sign-up link. It'll give you $15 credit. It's like a auction collectibles app. You can get games, comic books, trading cards, coins. That's what I mostly use it for, is to get coins. So that's a pretty good offer. I like to send it out with my packages. They're also going to get a sticker and a business card with my 10% off coupon code WELCOME there, and my website, QR code for the website as well. So we'll just pack all this up here, and we'll be gold. If you guys enjoyed this live, make sure to hit that follow button so you can catch me on my next one. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. But I'm about to hop off of here. I do appreciate y'all spending a little bit of time with me. If you still got nothing better to do, go visit my TikTok profile, go watch my new videos, leave nice comments, and like them. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.